All right, so in this presentation, I'll be taking you through the 0700 and 0800 business phone line. These phone line are a reserved phone range for business and enterprise communication. And this section will cover both the phone line and integration with the Omni CRM. So with our business phone line, you can transform customer engagement through integrated CRM and voice solution. There are 13 reasons primarily why you want to integrate a 0700 and 0800 phone number. There could be more than this, but we just look at 13 for now. When you are getting a 0700 and a 0800 number, it's a number that enhances your credibility. It can serve as a feedback mechanism for public relations, for customer service, can be used for citizen engagement, orientation program, crisis management, beneficiary warranty information, interactive voice response for conferencing, for outage and troubleshooting. And it can also be used as a CUG, that's a closed user group. So you can have one business phone number that can be shared among your employee, and they can use it to receive call and to make call. It will also give you insight into the analytics of the metrics generated from the system, who make the highest number of calls, what are the total number of inbound calls and outbound calls that you have received. And on the next slide, you will see that the phone line can be used primarily for inbound calls, which is receiving of calls, and outbound calls, which is making calls. So in other words, if you are using this for customer service, your customer will be able to reach you using the 0700 number, and you will also be able to reach your customer using the 0700 number. So it comes with pristine features, and those features makes it unique and differentiate it from all other phone numbers that you will want to use. With the 0700 and 0800 numbers, you have call recordings. So all calls are recorded in the cloud, and you have a control panel that you can access to listen to call recordings and call conversation, whether it is made between your customer care representative and the customer, or it is your staff. So those calls can be used for policy controls and for internal training purposes. The system comes with a welcome message. So if someone calls you and your number rings, the system automatically will play the welcome message. Hello, thank you for calling Omni Channel. Please hold while we transfer your call. That welcome message can be customized, and we can actually record a sample welcome message and program it on your line for you. The system also have what is called a call transfer. So if the call lands on the wrong extension, you can actually have that call transferred. So users can transfer call among themselves, and each of the users can actually manage their own call. You have what is called call monitoring. So with the call monitoring, you'll be able to gain access to a platform where you can monitor the calls. This provides you with robust reporting and call analytics and call details that are made accessible at any time, regardless of your location. The system has what is called automatic call distribution. With our automatic call distribution, you can distribute calls among allocated staffs, whether they are customer service representative or they are existing staff. The system can distribute calls using various predefined call routing mechanisms. With interactive voice response, you can channel your call to different routes. So each of those routes could be either by department or by team. If it's by department, you hear a welcome message that tells you, thank you for calling. For sales, press 1. For inquiry, press 2. To speak to a customer care representative, press 3. And then the system can route the call based on all the various options that the user selects. We have what is called after hour call divert. So if a customer is calling you 12 midnight, maybe the office is closed by that time, then you can have a custom message recorded for those categories of customers, or those customers can simply leave a voicemail, which can then be redirected either to your email, or when you log into the control panel, you'll be able to listen to those voicemail. With the 0700 and 0800 number, you can have multiple concurrent calls. Multiple concurrent calls mean you can receive multiple calls at the same time, as long as you have allocated staff who are able to attend to those calls and receive those calls. The system has a call history, which you can search and then be able to know what is the total number of inbound calls and outbound calls that you have received. Our solution unify all of your communication under one single official phone line. So you have one single official phone line, whether it is the 0700 business phone line or the 0800 toll-free line. So this helps boost productivity, impress your customer, empowers your teams, and reduce calling costs by a huge margin. The way the system works, a customer calls your line and then they hear the welcome message. And if there is an IVR, it gives various options for sales, press 1; for inquiry, press 2; for support, press 3. And each of these IVR can branch to a different route. So with the call routing mechanism, the system can directly route your calls to the various areas, whether it is a voicemail or a call transfer. And then the call recording mechanism works in the background by recording the call for quality assurance and for analysis, and then keeping track of the call metrics. And then you have a robust dashboard that can give you reports of all of the calls and conversation. When you plug it into our CRM, it gives you a very powerful tool that you can use for further analysis and um, data strategic insight. So there are two flavors. You have the 0700 and the 0800. The 0800 is the toll-free line. And with the toll-free line, customer can call you even when they have zero airtime on their phone. And with the 0700 number, it works basically like the regular phone line. So how does this work? Once you have either of these line, you can install the phone app either on your Android phone, on your iOS phone, either on your iPhone, on your iPad, or on your desktop computer. Installing the app then makes you to be able to receive call. So once you have it on any of your existing devices, you'll be able to receive call. Alternatively, you can have it on a desktop phone. Any of these desktop phone, we provide different version of desktop phone, but it is really optional because when you install the app on your system or your existing mobile phone, it works excellently well. You have a choice of different phone number combination. You can choose a alphanumeric phone number, which could be 0700, call Omni 0700, GT Connect 0700, my business. So it can be customized to your name, and the customization is really endless. Or you can choose a very memorable number, which are very simple number like 0700, 1100, 0700, 700, 7000. And we can both work together to see which number fits your business or your solution. Our CRM is a simplified enterprise customer management system that boosts productivity, empowers streamline processes, and enhance customer experience. This helps you to drive growth by unifying all different platforms. With our CRM, you have one central platform where you can manage your customer relation, your customer data. You can send WhatsApp the record. You can send WhatsApp message, email message, and you have the call center, which also manage all of the information coming from the call center within the CRM. So this gives you a real-time synchronization for a 360 view of all that is happening within your organization. It's a scalable, customizable, and easy to implement solution. So what does the CRM entails? They are broken down into 7 parts. So within the CRM helps you to know your customer inside out by documenting all the journey of your customers, including their payment, the services they are using, and all of the details of their engagement with you. It captures leads. So leads are the people who are interested in your services. who might not have taken the decision or they are still at the process of taking that decision. So if you're able to capture those leads, you can then tailor different materials and then be able to respond to them, guide them towards converting them into sales. There are a lot of interactions that goes on within this 02. In the 03, it helps you to reinforce relationship with your customer. So by reinforcing the relationship, you're able to send instant messages to your customers, either via SMS, via WhatsApp, via email. And the CRM provide all of these tools as a unified solution. Then it also boosts staff productivity. So you can create tasks, you can create tasks that you can monitor and assign those tasks to different staff category and then be able to monitor the progress of all of those tasks that you have created. It comes with unified channel, like I mentioned earlier. So it combines both voice, WhatsApp, and then the CRM itself, and then email. And then we have a new module called Social Connect, which also helps you to bring all of the requests and DM that is coming from your social media. All of them comes into the CRM, and then you can respond from one central place that you can manage. It helps you to drive new business opportunity because if you are able to capture leads and document them properly, you'll be able to keep tracks of when those leads are converted and make informed decisions. So with efficient data management, you will be able to know what is the current state of each of the leads that you have within your system, what is the state of your customers. You'll be able to take action before a churn happens. And this gives you an overall four areas of implementation of the CRM. So with your customer support, marketing, sales, and operation. So all these four areas come together as an essential and integral part of the Omni CRM. The other screen shows an overview of our CRM. So within the CRM, you can do your CSAT survey, which helps you to measure the overall satisfaction of your customer, average response time, agent helpfulness, issue resolved. It has a ticket management system. So with that ticket management system, you can manage cases as they are resolved and cases that are still outgoing. Our system has been tested, been tried and tested by many organizations who have benefited from our wealth of wisdom in this area, among whom are International Medical Corps, Smart City, we have Action Against Hunger, KIPA, the Lagos State Government, KFA, Humba, Burger King, Females, and a host of enterprise organizations who are using our 0700 and our 0800 business online. The pricing is in a triad, so we have three parts to the pricing. The Cloud PBX phone line allocation. So this comes at 250,000. This comprises of the line allocation, welcome message, the ACD, call recording, all those glorious features I mentioned in previous slides. They all come into play here. Then you have this speak to soft phone channel. So this is like the number of users that you want on the system. We're looking at it at 50,000 per user. So if you want two users, then this would be a multiple of 50,000. Essentially, this will become like 100,000. Then the phone line itself will come with minimum of 10,000 naira airtime. This airtime, you can top it up at any time, as you require. If you are making a lot of outbound call, then you want to load more airtime to this. That comes to 310,000 naira. Then for the toll-free line, which is the 0800 number, there are two differences. The two differences is that the toll-free line has a separate cloud PBX, which comes at 450,000 naira, and then a higher number of call deposit required because using a toll-free, the customer is not paying with their airtime. You are paying with your own airtime. So you are required to make that minimum deposit. It can be lower than 500,000, but at least you should have minimum of 200,000 phone line deposit for your toll free. So whether you're going for the 0700 or the 0800, you are sure that you have essential tool to facilitate communication among your staff and your customers. There are other optional modules which you can select from, the USB headset. So if you'll be receiving call on a desktop or laptop system, you will need an headset. And then the desktop phone that I mentioned earlier, there are two flavors of it. And then other enterprise module that can be customized to your organization. Who are we? We are Omni Channel, and we are in the business of enhancing um, business process and customer experience solution through technology upgrade and product innovation, meeting the needs of diverse clientele across geographies. Our customizable, user-friendly, and efficient solution enables small and medium businesses and large to deliver efficient services to their customer with superior quality product. We invite you to explore our other solution. Thank you very much. I would like to take your question. If you have any question, just feel free and raise your hand so we can take the question and answering section. Thank you.